Welcome guys to this chess video. I'm going to analyze a game I played against a 2000 rated player. He featured a brilliant move, and also in the game I missed mate in 3, which was so sad. But I still went on to win the game following that brilliant move I played. Well, if you are still below 2000 elo, I will advise you keep watching this type of videos so that it will improve your rating. So uh so let's get right into the analysis to get my ideas and to see how 2000 rated players play. So let's get right in. Okay, e4 on the board. My opponent starts with e4. Then I chose to play the Scandinavian. So e2. Then I attacked the pawn straight away with my knight, but he defended the pawn. So I played the logical move. So it took, which was not really nice because it gives me two active pieces, the knight. So I'm going to be very active with my knight and this other knight. So he tries to anchor the pawn by protecting with d3. So I played the logical move, or the best move, which like develops my bishop to this in this diagonal. So he responded with knight. The commentator is actually suggesting I play e4, but I didn't play that. I just played my bishop out because let me show you the line. If e4, so the best move is to take. If he tries to play another thing, I think he's going to be in trouble. And I'll just trade queen with him and trade, then take the knight. Take the pawn with the knight. Then he has to try to defend here, either with his king or with the bishop. So the position will be very much better for black because now black is the one in the lead in development. So black can um, easily um, play moves like this. And I don't know, maybe something like this and castle. So the king is in trouble now. So I didn't go for that line. So he played this move. Then he played his bishop there. Then I just castled. Then also castled. So I played queen to b6, which was a slight inaccuracy. Then he played knight to c3, then threatening to fork my pieces. But I played an inaccurate move, attacking this pawn and three times, just one defender there. So he played a blunder, and this knight move is forking my pieces, forking my queen and the bishop, but I just had to go for the check. So I check, he moved his king, then I moved to c7 instead of d8, which was the best move. So he kicked out my knight, which was a miss. He was just supposed to play a different move, not trying to open those places because I was also like I was still going to move my bishop anywhere later in the future. Maybe I'll move it here, I'll move the bishop here, but well, he moved there. So I played my knight here to fork the queen and the rook. So he had to take the bishop, then I traded. So he played another inaccurate move. He was supposed to like start bringing his pieces into the position. So I did something of such. So I brought my pieces into the position. He continued pushing his pawn, which was actually not really good. So I brought my other rook into the game. That's very important. Once all your pieces are your rook, connect your rook is very good end game principle in chess. Connect all your pieces. Like make sure that this queen is supposed to be out doing something. but now the queen is not doing anything. But so his rook are not really yet connected, so he has to move something to make all these things. So he continued, he changed my knight, and which was not good. He's just helping me to develop. So I'm also like planning to bring the knight here in the future. So he decided to connect his rook, which was already now in a wrong decision, like the best thing he was supposed to do since. So now I continue with my knight move. So planning to fork the king. Yeah, planning to fork the rook and the king. So he saw that, then he moved his rook there. Then I could continue with bishop there, but actually there is mate in nine, which is not the mate I missed, because this one is actually very counterintuitive. So if you found that when you check with the knight, yeah, that's very correct. So once the king moves to h2, you just play this pawn. So black and white can try to delay it. Yeah, it's not going to last. Anything like white tries to play, it's going to like always lead to mate. There is no way for white to defend this mate. Let me show you that. Let's say the he tries to bring here, so let's double check. Then there's mate. So that did not happen in my game because that was not even the mate I missed. I'm going to still show you the mate I actually missed. I missed a smaller checkmate. So let's get back to the main position. So I continue with this move. Instead of this knight check, I played. This was also a good move. I played e4 instead, just to like clear this diagonal. So then it took, which was an inaccuracy. Now here comes, okay, here comes the mate in three that I missed. So when I play this move, I miss mate in three after this. So you can pause the video and find the mate in three. You can see from the idea, from the other mate I just showed you, you can use it to also find this mate. So you can pause the video to find the mate in three. So if you found it, yeah, you are very correct. If you say double check um from the knight and the queen, yeah, the queen is also checking the king. Yeah. So if you know, so once once the king moves back, I give a brilliant move check with my queen. When the knight takes, yeah, the king cannot take because the knight is actually protecting that square too. So I give a smaller checkmate. So this bishop is doing a nice job covering the escape points of the king. So yeah, that was the mate I missed in the position. But I still went on to play a brilliant move. So keep watching. Let's go to the position. In this position, I actually played this missed mate. I played knight check, like queen check instead of double check. So he pushed the pawn. That was what I missed in this position. So, but this is where I got a brilliant move. So you can pause the video and guess the move I played next. Okay, if you got it, I'll actually sacrifice my rook. So yeah, he can take the rook two different times, but he can't actually take it. If he takes it with the queen, yeah, that would have been good, sure, if he had taken with the queen, but he didn't actually take it because, yeah. So he actually preferred mate. Okay, let me go back to the move, the actual move that was playing in the game. After I played in brilliant move, so he took with the knight. So there is unstoppable mate in four. So So I had to check first. So give a check. Yeah, see the same pattern. So the next move is knight check, then queen check, mate. Yeah, yeah. If you enjoy this type of analysis, and subscribe to my channel because I'm just new here on YouTube, so that you won't actually be missing any video that I'll be posting. Thanks for watching.